Hi everybody, this is Y with Shenanigans with the Burgs. I want to welcome you to my channel. If you're returning, thank you, and if you're new, welcome, welcome.
Hi guys, Y here, and this is going to be a two-part video. So, oh my goodness, I have a couple of things for you, but the first thing is I wanted to share with you. I'm just now opening it. I have the best friends. Let me just tell you, I have the very best friends. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I got my dopey socks. Oh my gosh, I got a pair for me and a pair for my husband to go with. Behind me is Snow White and Goofy. OMG. Yes, they were $1.25 at the Dollar Tree, but none of the Dollar Trees in the Richmond metro area had them. And so these are coming from a Dollar Tree in South Carolina. Yes, I have the best friends ever. Thank you so very much. I'm so excited to have these socks because it's dopey. But stick around. There's another video right after this one. Hi guys, Y here, Shenanigans with the Burgs, and it is Universal Yums time. I haven't opened it. I did cut the tape so that we could open it together and see what's inside. Oh my gosh. Welcome to Colombia. Yes, I love the little map that it gives you with some points about the country, different things that you can see. Bucaramanga, Barranquilla, Cartagena, Medellin, sorry, Cali, and Bogota, Colombia. And of course on the back we get to rate them. All right, so here, oh, and stickers, guys. I love the stickers. Yes, oh, these are very colorful, very pink. Yes, very good. Well done, Universal Yums, well done. Okay, so we have the book about Colombia, and it tells us a little about the items that are in. Of course, you have your trivia train, and then you have information on what's in the box. So the first thing we have is bacon and lime flavored snack. It is bacon, lime, and snacky. It is called La Nina. La Nina bacon. Some might argue it's America's favorite food, but that honor has already been taken by Colombia. Colombia's national food, bandeja paisa, features a generous portion of fried pork belly called chicharrón, alongside rice, beans, ground beef, chorizo, plantains, cornbread, avocado, fried egg, and lots of lime. This impressive dish was first created in the 1950s for hardworking farmers who required heaping helpings of food to fuel their long work days. So with these bacon and lime chips, you're getting a taste of Colombia's most beloved and historic meal. But you're also getting a taste of a Universal Yum legend. Each time we visited Colombia in 2015, 2017, 2019, and now in 2025, we've included these chips in the box. With their fresh citrus tang and overt saltiness, they're always voted the top yum of Colombia. Okay, then we have another crisp. It is mayonnaise flavored potato chips. Mayonnaise flavored potato chips. They are unexpected mayo and chips. In 1978, brothers Isaac and Lazar Galinsky founded a company called UP Products. In 1980, the company opened their production plant in Yumbo, Valle de Cauca, with a small team of only 8 people, and soon became manufacturing potato chips. In 1995, the brand launched their Rizada line of ridged potato chips, but it wasn't until 2016 that the mayonnaise flavor was introduced. Mayonnaise is one of the most common condiments used in Colombia, where it's often mixed with other ingredients like ketchup or to make pink sauce. With ketchup to make a pink sauce. Thanks to its rich, savory flavor, mayonnaise pairs particularly well with potatoes, which have been a Colombian staple crop for thousands of years. These chips combine two classic Colombian flavors in a convenient, crunchy snack you can enjoy anywhere if you like mayonnaise. Okay, so I am not a fan of ketchup. If you know me, you know that ketchup is my absolute no thank you food. Absolutely despise it. So I dip my French fries in mayonnaise. So I think I'm really going to like these. Next we have a coffee cake. All right, this is a coffee flavored cake slice. It's fresh coffee and cake. Coffee is a hugely popular drink in Colombia, and most locals enjoy a cup both in the morning and in the afternoon. It's common for a sweet treat such as a cake to be enjoyed alongside coffee to complement the bitter flavor. In fact, in America, coffee cakes get their name because they pair so well with coffee. They don't actually have coffee inside of them, but in other countries, coffee cakes usually contain coffee flavors. Some versions of history claim that coffee cakes evolved from honey cakes that were commonly baked in Northern and Central Europe. The company uses modern technology to keep their pre-packaging slices of cake fresh for long periods of time, meaning this cake will taste moist and delicious anytime you get a cake or coffee craving that simply must be satisfied immediately. This might be really yummy. Next we have Brinky lemon sandwich cookies. So it is classic lemon and cookies. While Colombia's Brinky sandwich cookies may remind you of the classic Oreos, Colombia's fruit-flavored cream fillings and unique design put those cookies in a league of their own. Colombia is South America's fourth largest producer of lemons, but actually, really, these are limes. With annual production exceeding 100,000 tons, the country's citrus production is also one of its main agriculture and economic drivers. These limons, as they are so special, and so much care is taken to preserve their flavor and quality that once packed, they are placed in refrigerated containers at a constant temperature of 48 degrees. But Brinky cookies are more than just tasty. They're a climate-friendly choice too. The cookies are made in a zero-waste processing plant, and in 2023, S&P's Global Corporate Sustainability Assessment even named Colombia the 7th most sustainable food company in the world. Okay, not sure how I'm going to feel about those because I'm not a huge fan of the lemon Oreos. Next we have fruit-flavored gummies with strawberry-flavored filling. So, Aldor's Confectionery Company was founded in 1991 by the Aljur Doronsoro family in the Colombian city of Cali. The company originally sold pacifiers and hard candies, but in the late 90s launched a series of innovative sweets, including their Yugueta brand of yogurt and fruit-flavored lollipops that featured a chewy inside. These sweet and sour tortue splash gummies are shaped like turtles and flavored with strawberry. The shell portion of each turtle is filled with a surprise liquid strawberry center. Not sure how I'll feel about that. For an extra burst of fruit flavor. But these gummies are extra special because sea turtles are just one of the many threatened species fighting to survive along Colombia's Caribbean coast. And there are a lot of preservation efforts to protect these turtles. We like these gummies as they remind us of what's precious and beautiful in nature. Okay, so now we have a yum bag, and we all know from previous unboxing that there are items inside the yum box, or the yum bag. All right, it says, good things come in small packages. This package specifically, as we search the world for the very best yums, we sometimes stumble on smaller treats that are big on flavor but small in size. We gather them up in this yum bag so that you can discover some of the best bites in the world. Okay, so we have in here 2 lollipops. They are cool looking lollipops. They are passion fruit flavored with bubblegum filling. So kind of like a Charms pop. Columbina was founded in 1927 by Hernando Caicedo, a cane sugar miller from Valle de Causa, where bonbon bums are bubblegum filled lollipops that contain a passion fruit flavoring. Interesting, passion fruit is one of the hundreds of fruits native to Colombia. It has a tangy floral flavor that makes it a beloved ingredient for Colombian desserts and jams. Bonbon bums were introduced in the 1970s and became an overnight sensation, with sales tripling in just 1 year. The iconic candy, there's a typo in this book, by the way. The iconic candy has remained a favorite among candy lovers for over half a century. In 2020, Colombina celebrated the 50th anniversary of the launch of the Bonbon Bums. We are very passionate about this lollipop because the flavor always transports us to a warm, fragrant evening of Colombia. Where will it take you? Yeah, not sure how I feel about I don't know. I'm not sure. Passion fruit and bubblegum, I'm not real sure. All right, and then lastly, so we got extra stuff in this one. Lastly is a Super Cocoa, is what it's called. It's a chewy coconut stick. It says it's delicious, coconutty, and rich. All right. Every Super Cocoa, every superhero has an origin story. This, for Super, the company behind the famous Yum, that story started in 1948 in the city of Manizales. Back then, the company was called Superman and consisted of just 8 people making chewing gum and coconut candies. A lot has changed in 71 years. The company gained 1,600 employees, trimmed its name to Super, and added gummies, mints, and chocolates to their product line. But no great superhero can forget their roots, even after all of their success. Super is still best known for their original coconut candy, the one you're holding in your hand, the Super Cocoa. This coconut sweet is truly one of a kind, with a perfect marriage of coconut and caramel. After you've tried it, you'll understand why. Super produces a whopping 24 million of the sweet treats every month. That's over 300,000 coconuts. Oh my gosh, they use over 300,000 coconuts a month just to keep up with the local demand. Sounds like this candy isn't just Super. It's also a lot of Colombians' kryptonite. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me start this by saying I'm going to rate them the way I think that I'm going to like them, and then I'm going to put a line down the middle because M's going to try them later. So we have Y and M. Y and M. Okay, so they want you to give it a wow, okay, or it's horrid. And so I am going to give it a rating of 1 to 5, how I think I'm going to like it, and then we will do the wow, okay, and that's horrid after I try them. So the La Nina chips, they are the bacon and lime. I'm going to give them a 3 out of 5. I'm not sure I'm going to like those. I do think I'm really going to like the mayonnaise potato chips, so I'm going to give them a 5 out of 5. Whoops. Okay, and the coffee cake, I think I'm going to like that too. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5. The lemon lime cookies, I'm not going to like those. I'm going to give those a 2 out of 5. The Torta Splash gummy candies, I'm going to give those a 2 out of 5 as well. And the lollipops, also going to give those a 2 out of 5. And then this coconut caramel, I'm going to give this a 5 out of 5, I think. And so yeah, we have that here. So I think my top ones are going to be number 2, which is the mayonnaise potato chips, number 3, which is the coffee cake, and number 7, which is the super cocoa. So it's asking for one more, and the next one that I gave the better score to was the bacon and lime. So I'm going to put that one as my number 4. So there we have it, all filled out and ready. And I'll be right back with you to taste these lovely creations. Welcome back, friends, and thank you for being here today. So we are going to do these in the order that I took them out of the box. And let's get my scissors out so that we can open the containers very easily. All right, so this is bacon and lime flavored potato chips. Actually, they're not even potato chips. They're like a puff. That's surprisingly very good. Okay, that surprised me. I'm going to give that a wow, because that really surprised me. Wow. I like it when there's a surprise in there. And now we have mayonnaise flavored. Those are very good. They're like you know how you can get like Cheetos Puffs? They're like a puff that is packed full of bacon and lime flavor. Okay, these just look like regular old Ruffles potato chips. Oh, that's exactly how I thought those would taste. Oh my goodness. Just like if I dipped my French fries in mayonnaise. Potatoes and mayonnaise, they definitely go together. Yep, that's a wow. I knew that I would like that one. Okay, coffee cake. Let me get a little drink there so that I can get ready for a coffee cake. All right. It says right on the package that it has iron and calcium in it. Okay, it is totally a slice of cake. So I'm going to break off a piece of it. It's very moist. It's not as flavorful as I thought it would be. One serving is that whole slice. It's got 43 carbs, 18 grams of fat, and 20 sugars. It's not all that sweet either. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. So I'm going to give that a it's just okay. It's just okay. It wasn't horrid. It was just okay. So far, I'm a chips fan. Okay, next we have those lemon cookies, which I don't think I'm going to like. Okay, it is very, 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 very fragrant. All right, it is a crunchy cookie, like an Oreo. Very similar to a lemon Oreo. It's just okay for me. Yeah, I'm not going to finish that. So my stomach pouch is very small, and I'm not going to fill it full of something I really don't care for. That was just okay. All right, now we have the turtles. The strawberry filled turtles. It doesn't really look like a turtle. Oh, I guess it does. There we go. There's his head, leg, 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 leg. Okay, I was expecting it to be very, very runny in the center, and it's not. It kind of gives me the Sour Patch Kid feel. It's just okay. Would I buy this? No. It's not super, super sweet, but it has sugar on the outside of it. So, yeah, that was just okay for me. All right, this is the sucker. Let's do this last. I have my reason, because it's going to take me a little longer to eat a sucker than it will to, all right, so this is, so you can see it's got some coconut inside of it. It came apart. It's harder than a Tootsie Roll. It just doesn't have a whole lot of flavor for me. It's just okay. I will not be eating the rest of it. It's hard to explain the texture. The more you chew on it, the softer it gets, and the more coconut that comes out. I don't understand Colombia's obsession with those. Not at all. Okay, so next we have the Bon Bon Bum. The Bon Bon Bum has passion fruit on the outside. They open just like a Charms Pop. You know, the blow pops or whatever the Charms for. Oh wow, it's even got seeds. passion fruit seeds. That's very different. You have to really like passion fruit. And passion fruit is one of those that is like an acquired taste. It's really fragrant, like perfumey. Okay, so I took a bite out of it. Trying to get to the middle. I know how many legs does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. Now, if the bubblegum was the same flavor, it would be very good. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to it though. The more I eat this, the more I like it. It's a flavor that grows on you. I know I sound like I'm breaking my teeth, right? There it is. Unlike blow pop, the gum is very hard. It's actually very good. I'm gonna say that's okay. Okay. So I said I was going to like number 2, and I gave it a wow. I said I was going to like number 3, and I just gave it an okay. I said I was going to like number 7, and I just gave it an okay. And I said I was just going to be okay with these, and they wowed me. This was the surprise of the box. Those were very good. Very good. So that was my Taste of Columbia. And then, let me share this with you. Colombia is famous for its coffee, which is grown all over the country and exported all over the world. Those first exports began in 1835. One moment. I'm so sorry about that. I am in the office, as you can see, and the sun is shining. It is such a beautiful day out today. It's going to be like almost 80 today. And that's pretty good for March. But anyways, my phone rang and, you know, gotta tend to that. But anyways, so in the first exports began in 1835, but plenty of that coffee remains at home as well. 98% of Colombian households drink it. The country even celebrates a National Coffee Day on June 27th. So what's so special about Colombian coffee? Here are just a few facts. Now, I am a coffee snob. I do not like Starbucks, and I do not like Caribou, but I am a coffee snob. Colombia produces the Arabica bean that has the exact right climate. Oh, and has the exact right climate for the bean to grow nearly everywhere. Colombia is the third largest exporter of coffee in the world, behind Brazil and Vietnam, and the coffee varies from country to country. Colombian coffee has antioxidants that help process sugar in your body, minimizing the risk of type 2 diabetes and keeping blood pressure low. Who knew that you could drink coffee and keep your blood pressure low? Colombia has more than 20 coffee growing regions, and they all produce different flavored beans. Interesting. Coffee is the third largest export of Colombia, behind petroleum/coal and precious stones. Bananas, gold, and flowers are also major exports. Coffee plants grow on slopes, surrounded by banana trees that provide shade. I did not know all of that about coffee. I'm gonna have to look at getting Colombian coffee now because it helps lower your blood pressure, helps your body to regulate your sugar. So hey everybody, drink your coffee. Until the next video, thanks for hanging out with me. Have a fab day.
Thank you so much for checking out the video. Thank you for stopping by the channel. If you don't mind, on your way out, hit the thumbs up button. It sure does help. And if you want to be notified of future videos, hit that notification bell and you'll be notified the next time that there is a video on my channel. Also, leave me a comment. I love reading your comments. Have a fab day.